rice that I'm going to make is impressive, delicious, pleasing to the eye, and very, very fragrant. Now, if you have guests dropping by all of a sudden and you're wondering what to give them, this is the way to go about it. And to prepare this superb fragrant rice, you will require 600 grams of basmati rice, and I have chosen the top super brand of basmati rice, and that is Kaiba brand of basmati rice. Fragrant, delicious, and superb quality. Then we need 4 bay leaves, a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg powder, a quarter teaspoon of food coloring powder, 1 teaspoon of saffron strings, and salt to taste, 2 tablespoons of flaked almonds for garnishing, 5 tablespoons of clarified butter. And here I have a mixture of spices. There's about 3 star anise shaped seeds in here, about a teaspoonful of mace, and 8 pods of green cardamom pods, and about half a teaspoon of cumin seeds in there, and again about 6 cloves. So that makes up our spice for the rice. And don't forget 750 ml of hot boiling water, additional water just to make a small paste to decorate the rice at the end of the cooking. So let's proceed to make this delicious rice. And first of all, we have to fry the rice in this clarified butter. So in goes the butter. There we are. Bring the clarified butter to melt. And now that our clarified butter is nicely melted and nice and warm, let's put in these spices and stir fry the spices for a couple of minutes, making sure that you're stirring them from time to time. A nice aroma is starting to give off now, and we're going to put the rice in to this pot now. 600 grams of superb quality Kaiba brand rice is going in there, and keep stirring your rice and fry until the grains start to separate. And this Kaiba brand of rice is super quality, very fragrant, and it has got beautiful long grains. And once the rice is cooked, the grains get longer and it's really separable. So it's a really super brand of rice to use. And again, please use the Kaiba brand rice for preparing this particular red rice pulao. I can smell the beautiful aroma and the fragrance just coming off this pot here. And the rice is browning beautifully. The grains are separating very nicely. Okay, so you can see that the grains are nice and separable now. They are not sticking to one another. We're going to add the boiling water into this rice, followed by the rest of the ingredients. So in goes the water, and that was 750 ml. There we go. And put a little bit of salt to taste. Okay, so followed by the nutmeg powder, and then the bay leaves, and the saffron strips. Now we're going to save the tandoori color powder and the almond flakes for garnishing once the rice is completely cooked. We're going to cover this rice and let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes or until all the water has been absorbed, and remember to cook the rice on low to medium heat. So in goes the lid here, and we turn the heat down and wait for the rice to be well cooked and all water to be absorbed. This superb brand of fragrant, delicious Kaiba brand of rice has been cooking for 15 minutes, and I believe the water must have been absorbed. So let's take the lid off and have a look. It's got the most beautiful fragrance. Okay, to finish this off, I'm going to make a paste using a little bit of water, and this is the tandoori color powder. Give it a good stir, and I'm going to dribble this tandoori color powder in an X design. So here we are, taking that in your spoon, just dribble it in an X fashion. Just like that, and coming this way. Now this gives your rice a variegated look, so you don't end up getting all your rice red in color. You'll get bits of red and bits of white here and there, and that's so. Now we have to give this rice a nice stirring in and use a fork. The idea of using a fork is that your rice grains don't break. They stay wholesome, and this rice is absolutely beautiful. You can see, you can just about count the grains. Beautiful long grains and absolutely separable. And can you see this beautiful two-tone colors coming through? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Now, very appealing to your eyes, very fragrant, delicious, and prepared in no time. So I am absolutely delighted with this particular recipe. Time for serving now. So are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's serve this delicious rice. I just love the smell, and the aroma is just absolutely beautiful. Look at this two-tone of colors. And I'm going to top it off with flaked almonds. And here's your rice ready. Heat clarified butter in a shallow pot and fry the whole spices well. Add rice and fry till grains separate. Pour in boiling water and add in nutmeg, bay leaves, saffron strings and salt. Cook covered on low heat till all water is absorbed. Mix tandoori coloring powder with a little water and pour onto rice, making an X mark. Using a fork, lightly mix rice thoroughly.